shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Mike 5-5. You don't want this.
Check under.
Topper.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Cousins now. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Let's go.
That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Cousins to throw it. Lets it fly for Thielen. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 45 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Titans nothing. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Go on. Let's bring it. Shift.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Danielle Hunter in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
49, check 49.
Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Well, it's apparent that these guys are getting after it right from the opening kickoff. They roll right downfield and score on their first possession. And here on defense, back-to-back sacks. Someone is ready to play.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they showed confidence in their defense by punting it away.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Now a run with Cook, and they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
On 2nd and 12, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Man. What are you doing? You can't get
A
past
gain of
me.
9 brings up 3rd and 3.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
You ain't doing nothing today.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double
From the
up.
gun, here's Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. Cousins to his tight end, Rudolph, for a Viking 1st down.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route. But he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to track the ball in another.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Leave it. Ringo 48. Hey, Ringo 48.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
Gun.
Watch 54. Watch 54.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Leave it. Ringo 48.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
They'll throw again. Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
The Titans take over.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, Tucson.
Hey, eat. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up.
Greystone, travel.
Hey, alert 3. Alert 3. Deuce.
Now.
Throwing again on second down. Tannehill. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Down. 60 yards.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Right there. 54. Right there.
Third and long. It's Tannehill.
Who that?
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position, 1st and 10.
Mike's 54.
Gun.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
55 to Mike.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
Cousins on 3rd and 2. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Slam.
Check 37. Check 37.
No. Off.
Pilot, 64, weak.
They're coming.
Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Go.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Double tight. Alert.
Go.
3 down.
Now it's Henry.
Kill.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, Titans, gain of 12. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Henry. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Watch 55.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and it's 3rd and short.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Right back to him on first down. Tackle made by Everson Griffin.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Ready?
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Complete. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out wide to Humphries. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. The first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Tannehill throwing again. He's got Smith here. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield.
Kill, turn up. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Topper.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Safe. Blue draw corkers.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Hey, man. Watch the boot.
Ready?
Here's Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry in the final seconds of the first half as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
The Vikings take over first down at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play, that's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check.
Hey, Haywood.
I got one.
Here we go. What's that?
Cousins. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
And incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
I'm coming.
This time they stay on the ground, and he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I'm here all day. Slam, slam, slam. Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. On the return, Jackson. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Titan football. Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their own 27.
Squeeze. Get it.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
22 jet bomber.
Watch that. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
Check, 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 check.
Check three. Check three.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Here we go. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
Get him. Get him.
Greystone travel.
36. 36.
Leo.
Shoot.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And Walker has it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
80 weapon.
Come on, boy.
Look at me. Door.
Don't be scared of it.
Sponge.
Go.
Henry. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Now it's Tannehill. Got him in. It's Brown. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 40.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Man up, D.
25. Check 25. Check 25.
On first down, it's Henry. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Joseph on the tackle.
Recon, 132 fighter.
39-yard line.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Check. He's crashing. He's checking.
Again, it's Henry. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 31. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
You're not ready.
General West.
Whip. Watch the whip. Joker. Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Kill.
6-6. Bullet high.
Hey, watch
Let go.
Check Mike
Back to throw,
54.
Tannehill.
Mike 54.
Stay with your man.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision. Through an opening, and there he goes. He's at the 30, and they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big play there, Cousins to Thielen, 71 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Check nickel. Watch twin.
Cousins gives way to Cook.
Tighten up.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Mike, 180. Hey, eat. All day.
They run it again with Cook. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Let's go. Let's do this.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter.
He's checking.
Topper. He's coming.
You're out.
Double up.
Tight dog.
Big grip.
They'll run it again with Henry.
Let's run.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Shit.
Ready.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Credit there goes to those guys up front.
Certainly does, but we're also seeing how quarterbacks are doing it nowadays on the sneak. When I played high school ball, my coach John Ford used to say, just get down behind those guys and pick up the first down. Now these guys might hesitate to count, use their vision in their eyes, and find the crease and dive for it that way.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Derrick Henry, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
55 to Mike. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Check 13.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
Wide, get wide. Switch.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, baby. Let's
Dalvin
go.
Cook, 36 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help them.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mike Hughes came crashing in that time, got the sack. From the gun on third down, Tannehill. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any